So in this video I'm going to go over a few overrated exercises in my opinion and a few underrated exercises that you should really be doing. Hey there guys, Jason Tapala here from the Edge Strength and Conditioning, and welcome back to one of my videos here. Now I want to go over a few overrated exercises in my opinion and a few underrated exercises that I think you really should be doing. Now I'm going to go through the overrated exercises. Now there's quite a few in my opinions, but I'm not going to say all of them. Some of them you probably already know I'm going to say, but I'm going to go through them. Now basically we're going to start with crunches. Basically, I really don't do crunches that much. You know, when I first began training people, yeah, crunches was the big thing, but I've got away with crunches. I don't do that. I do more anti-flexion, anti-extension, anti-rotation kind of core workouts. Now, crunches are okay, but I don't really do them, especially, and really don't do them with your feet under a pole or anything, because that's really doing your hip flexors. It's not really working your abs the way you think you're doing. Another one is these combination of exercises that I see: a squat to a bicep curl to a shoulder press to a tricep extension to a row, all in one big movement. It's just overrated. You might see them in classes, but I just don't think they're really good. You know, I like to structure things much more better. Just don't do them. You know, you see people do them all the time, but I just don't like doing them. So the next thing is like quarter squats, and the opposite is ass to grass squats. Now, core squats is where you're not going fully depth. I like people going where the top of the thigh is parallel with the floor, and that's better. If it's a little bit above, that's not really great. Also, I don't really like getting people doing squats ass to grass. They may not have the mobility or flexibility to do that. So that's something that's like a little bit overrated. The next thing is Russian twists. I see this a lot, and I had a few clients of mine that got another personal trainer doing Russian twists and actually hurt her back from doing it. All this rotational while you're in extension with weights is not really good for your spine. You might think it's doing your obliques, but I think it's really rotating your spine a lot, really too much, and it's not really good for you. And the last thing is an overrated exercise, and people may know this because I say this a lot, is burpees. Please just do not do burpees. I don't think they're the best exercises for you to do. I see trainers do this a lot. Yes, if they want you to be gassed out at the end of a workout, do 5 or 6 burpees. I don't do it. I just don't think it's a really good exercise. It's doing a lot of things really wrong. You could do speed squats and push-ups much better than doing a burpee. People do it, but after the first 1 or 2, the form goes, and I just don't like it. I don't like people peeling themselves off the floor with huge back extensions, trying to jump up all over the place, and it's just, with bad form, it's not a good thing. You might think you're gassing yourself out, but it's not. So there's a few of the overrated exercises that I think, but I'm going to go through a few underrated exercises that you should do. Now, first one is the single arm rows. This is one of the best ones to do. It requires a lot of core, and it really does your hand-eye coordination, and it really does work out one side. I like doing unilateral exercises, so a single arm row is really good. Dead bugs is another good one. I might put a video of here myself doing dead bugs with my clients. Really good for the core strength and core stability. Next one is goblet squats. You don't have to do back squats when you're into the gym. Goblet squats are really good, especially if you're newbie trying to get into that squat position and trying to get that technique right. Back squats are great, but I like goblet squats and landmine squats and stuff like that are much better for you as you progress. The next one is farmer's carries. Farmer's carries is one that is really good for your core stability. Single arm carries, double ones with kettlebells. You can do it with one kettlebell up, one kettlebell low, so you have that sort of difference of weight on your body that's really going to work on your core a lot. The next one is shelks. Now most people probably don't know this, but a shelk is a supine hip extension leg curls. This is great for the hamstrings and knee flexion. Basically, you're lying on the floor, you're sort of in a bridge position, and you're just rolling a ball in and just rolling it out. Those are that's what I call a shelk. It's a really good one to do. And the last one probably is just walking. Walking is a very underrated exercise. You know, trying to get into your 10 to 12,000 steps a day is what everyone should be doing. And if you can't get into the gym and you can't do anything like weight training or anything, just go out for a long walk. It will help you in the long run, and that's one of the best underrated exercises you can do. So there we go. I've just gone through a list of underrated exercises and overrated exercises. I know there's probably a lot more overrated exercises I could go into, but you know, I've just gone through a few lists here. So there we go. So yeah, if you like this video, please like and share, it'd be most appreciated. I'll put a link to my Instagram account here. This will probably go up on Instagram as well. Please follow me and like me on that, it'd be most appreciated. I like to get some more followers on Instagram. Yeah, and if you like this video, please like and share. So thank you for watching, and I shall see you on another video coming real soon.